Are we in? All right, let's get this going. First official Alf story time. I hope that everybody around the world is doing good. I hope that you have your snacks. I hope that you have your food, drink, all that good stuff. Cheers. Take a hit if you love yourself. Take two if you don't. Really quick, I did want to talk about this voice line really quick. Bro, Venom and Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals is hilarious. I got some Marvel Rivals gameplay in the back for you guys because I was going for Lord on my Magneto, which I'm still doing currently. So by the time you guys see this, I'll probably be a little bit more ahead. But yeah, no, I had to talk about that voice line. That voice line was fucking hilarious. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, to set the scenery, we're going to be talking about today about the first time at Alf. Got some spitteroonies. It's going to be a glorious day, chat. You guys have no idea what you guys are in for. All right, so to set the scenery, this happened when I was in 10th grade. Right? What was I? 15? Yes, 15-year-old Alf. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a little crushy crush on a girl. Chat. I had a little crushy crush on a girl. We had eventually talked and we had decided to get together. She was my first girlfriend and she was really good, you know? I learned a lot from that relationship. But to set the scenery for the story, basically, I went to a private school from the grades of 7th grade until 10th grade, right? So all this happened in my last year at the school, right? Let's make that clear, right? One thing that was special about this school is that every year every single grade took a camping trip up to in Rhode Island. It was called Camp Glenbrook. It was a great time. It was no phones for the entire weekend, and it was just a good time. You know, it felt nice to get away from technology. It was a good time, and a week away from home as a 15-year-old, like who's gonna hate that? You feel what I'm saying? But right, we're at Camp Glenbrook, and every year for Camp Glenbrook, hold up, y'all. Look at this fucking oat mist that I just taught. Look at the Scarlet Witch just get away from me. Stupid. Anyways, basically, this year, every year had a theme, basically, and this year's theme was to climb a mountain. And so the goal was we were going to climb a nearby mountain that was very climb. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, and so I had a newly acquired girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm 15, 16 years old. I got a lot of hormones in my body. I'm trying to get busy. And so that was the plan. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew that this trip was going to be special for a special reason. And so that was the plan, just to have a good time and to really enjoy my experience. And that's what I did, you know. Climbing the mountain was a really good experience in and of itself. And that's what I did like about the school and this experience as a whole was like, how many fucking people do you know got headed for their first time on a mountain? On a mountain, dog! I was lit! Like, I was so lit! But to set the scenery, basically, on the way over to the mountain, because we had a couple of days, right? We had a couple of days to kill. We're on the bus going to this mountain, right? And automatically the vibes in the air feel different. People is getting cuddly, buddy. You know how teenagers get. And so everybody immediately runs to the back of the fucking bus, as I did as well, as I fucking should, right? That was the goal, right? Was everybody wanted to get to the back of the bus, have a good time. It was a 2-3 hour bus ride to the mountain where we were gonna climb, and then we were gonna spend all day climbing this huge ass fucking mountain, right? So obviously everybody wanted to have some fun, right? So I, with my newly acquired girlfriend in the back, stupid fucking Luna Snow bitch, hate that bitch. Anyways, I'm with my girlfriend in the back of the bus. Moral of the story, chat, we were making out, we were kissing, you feel what I'm saying? It was a good time, and all of a sudden my fingers start itching places, chat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just started moving my hands closer to certain places. If you know, you know. Feel what I'm saying? And so, right, I acquire. Oh shit, stupid bitch! Catch this fucking. Oh. Anyways, so we're in the back of the bus, right, and we're making out. You know, hands are moving places. You know, as they fucking should be. I keep that in the back of my little mind hole because you don't want to squander your opportunity as a man. You don't want to work your way out of greatness by being too horny, fellas. See, that's what the fellas gotta understand is you can't be too horny, right? You gotta keep it chill. You gotta keep it demure, mindful, bitch. Thought you was gonna get away from me. Anyways, so we get to the mountain base, chat, and I'm not gonna lie, this fucking mountain was big, dog. Like I will never forget looking up at this shit. I broke your stupid crap, moron. Just be like, yo, how the fuck am I gonna, like, how the fuck are we gonna do this? This seems impossible. And I think that's one thing I did like about the whole private school experience and Glenberg is it pushed me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, like climbing a mountain, like maybe making my own maple syrup. And so like stuff like that, like this experience wouldn't even be possible without being out there, you know. And that's why I don't like this school, but I do appreciate the school for giving me the experience that it did. So we get to the mountain, you know, mountain climbing things. It's long, it's rough, we're sweaty, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are angry. The girls, these are teenage girls we're talking about, chat. None of them were having a good time. They were sweaty. I think some of them had their periods. I don't have that problem, but you know what I'm saying? It was a good time. For me, at least, I got some exercise, you know what I'm saying, chat? It was a fun little experience for Alf. Now it's time to get to the nitty gritty, chat, because at the top of this mountain was a cabin where we would be staying for the night until the next day where we would slide our way down. And I'm not gonna lie, once we got to the actual top, yes, we were fucking tired as shit, and it was a very grueling experience, but I'm not gonna lie, like, it was a very fun time. Like, it was a very fun experience. And the fucking scenery was beautiful. And so, right, we get to this cabin, right? And I take a nap because, you know me, I'm a sleepy boy, chat. I'm just a very calm boy, very demure. It was time, chat. I had been hawking this girl all day long. I had been flirting with her on the mountain, off the mountain, and it was time for me to make my move. And so to set the scenery, we are on a mountain base overlooking the mountain view, right? We're with everybody in like a sort of line, right? So everybody else is over here, Alp is over here, right? Cabin's over here, I'm next to the cabin. It's a fun time, you know what I'm saying? We're just looking at the stars, cooking campfires, making s'mores. It was a really, honestly, like, beautiful time. Like, I'm making fun of everything, but like genuinely was a good experience. And so all of a sudden, I just can't explain it. Y'all know the name of the community is Al Freaks. I just couldn't explain it, chat. I just had to touch her, chat. I don't know what it was. I had to get my hands on that butt. The butt of my girlfriend, if you will. Like, I had spent all day climbing a mountain. Like, I felt like I deserved some sort of reward. No? What? Why are we looking at me like that? Alright, anyways. So we're overlooking the mountain, right? I start touching on that. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. I start touching on that butt. Oh shit, bitch! Catch this fucking ultimate, bitch! Beautiful double kill on me. Anyways, after I grabbed on her butt, chat, I started grabbing on her butt, and after I started grabbing on her butt, started moving my way over to different areas, and I don't know, something about me. My dad was a science teacher. Y'all know this. Rest in peace, that man. So, you know, I know my anatomy, and I don't know if I was touching the right spot, but the girl got horny, chat. The girl dragged me by my hand inside. She said, "Come on, right now, inside." And I'm thinking, about to have the most intense makeout session of my life, chat. All of a sudden, mind you, there is no lock on the door. This is what makes this story so crazy, is because the cabin, everybody was outside, and we were the only two inside the cabin. Anybody could have just fucking walked in on this shit and seen a little fucking 50-year-old girl just sucking dick, bro. But basically, she pushed me on the bed, she pushes me on the bed, and she starts taking my pants off. I said, whoa, hold on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? I thought we came to kiss. No, nigga, you came to learn how to be a man. And so, first she takes my pants off, and bro, all I can remember is feeling like the warmest, most fucking soft experience I've ever felt. Like, if for all my men out there, if you know, dog. And it was
Daddy, chill.
Because, seeing her do that, like, the act of, like, watching her do that, and, like, me sitting there, like, getting it, it didn't register until, like, I was, like, close to popping. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was like, oh shit, I'm catching the slopper today. Hold up, bitch. Catch this fucking ultimate! I love playing Magneto. I will so be playing a lot more Magneto in the future. But yeah, she immediately just started going to town. But yeah, chat, that is basically how it happened. I will not lie, like, she just went to town, and it was an experience. And I think the fact that anybody could have walked in made the whole experience like that much worse, just because it was a lot of pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of pressure on me. I had to look out, focus her, give her compliments. It's a hard time. I'm just a giver. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lover.